Former President Donald Trump addressed the Republican-Jewish coalition, warning that Israel's existence is at risk if Vice President Kamala Harris becomes president. He pledged to combat anti-Semitism, support Israel, and urged Republicans to rally Jewish voters in his favor. ILTV's Mayan Hoffman has more.
Former President Donald Trump addressed over 1,000 donors at the Republican-Jewish Coalition Leadership Summit via satellite Thursday evening. The Las Vegas crowd cheered as Trump, the Republican presidential candidate, vowed to combat anti-Semitism and support Israel. He warned that if elected, U.S. universities promoting anti-Semitic propaganda would lose accreditation and federal funding.
I will put every single college president on notice. The American taxpayer will not subsidize the creation of terrorist sympathizers on American soil.
His strongest remarks came with a stark warning. If Vice President Kamala Harris were elected president, the Jewish people risk losing the state of Israel.
If Kamala Harris wins, terrorist armies will wage an unceasing war to drive Jews out of the Holy Land. Iran and its proxies will spread bloodshed and death all around the globe. You're not going to have an Israel if she becomes president. Israel will no longer exist.
He urged Republicans to rally their Jewish friends in support of a Trump victory.
We must reject anti-Semitism in our schools, reject it in our foreign policy, reject it in our immigration system, and reject it at the ballot box this November. You must get Jewish people or people that love Israel, you must get them to vote for Republican.
The Harris campaign hit back at Trump's remarks, saying Donald Trump has made it obvious he would turn on Israel in a moment if it suited his personal interests. And in fact, he has done so in the past. Historically, about 64% of Jewish voters support Democratic candidates, with 26% backing Republicans and 9% undecided. A February poll of New York voters showed 53% of Jewish voters plan to vote for Trump, with analysts suggesting the Jewish vote could be pivotal in the election. Trump predicted he could win up to half of the Jewish vote in 2024.